What's going on, Maz gang? So I am on my way to meet up with my neighbor Whitney and her BFF Victoria. I'm just going up the street to this little Mexican restaurant to have like a margarita and some chips and salsa, maybe a taco, you know, and just kick the shit because we haven't seen each other or talked to each other in a good little minute. So I'm gonna go check on her, see how she's doing, because she's had a lot going on in her life recently. So it's just a little update, a little check-in. After that, Alec is still at work. He actually may be off and is closing the branch. So once he's home from work, we're gonna go over to Dennis's house and chill at the pool and the rooftop. You know, just vibe out, have a couple drinks. I don't know if Dennis is gonna, we're going to Dennis's house. It's so many D's. There's Dennis, Di, David. So forgive me, guys. I know exactly who I'm talking about. My mind just may register the name different. But yes, so we're going to Dennis's house. I don't know if David is gonna come, and I'm not sure if Di is gonna make it as well, because he's not feeling too well, which I'm not either. But I've been like swallowing Dayquil and emergencies like it's going out of business to fight this thing. So hopefully he can make it. If not, it'll just be myself, Alec, Tracy, and Dennis. But yes, I'm on my way to the restaurant, and I will see y'all a little later. What's going on, y'all? So it is currently 3:58, and I'm done at La Fiesta. The food there was actually decent. It wasn't bad at all. I had I cannot say this word. It's birria tacos. You know what I'm talking about. I had those and chips and salsa, and I bought Alec a grilled chicken quesadilla to take home. So yes, I'm on my way home now. It's 3:58. I think Tracy was supposed to be at Di's house by 4. I told him we wouldn't get there until like closer to 5. So that's actually on par with what I said. So go home, let Alec eat a little bit, and then we'll probably leave and head out to the city. So we will see y'all there. Hi.
Guys, we are here at Dennis's place on the rooftop, just chilling, enjoying music. Had a little... You should have brought your fan. You're hot now? Watch out, all of the tissue I got leave back on your head now.
Okay. I'm with people who love me.
That's right. Oh shit. You okay, Tracy? Guys, we're in major dance class right now. Class with a view though. Hello guys, happy Sunday. It is, I don't even know what date it is. I think it's the 22nd. Is it the 22nd? I don't normally look at my phone for the date, and I don't want to stop recording this video just to figure out what date it is. But I'm downstairs about to prepare the place for some of the guys to come over, because we want to watch the Noah's Ark movie together. For those of you who don't know what Noah's Ark is, it was a gay show that came out on Logo a long time ago because logo doesn't even exist anymore. But that's what RuPaul's Drag Race used to originate on. That's the first time many of us would have seen Coleman Domingo, who was on, I think it was like the Black Gay Sketch Comedy Show or something like that. But yes, it was probably the first black queer series that many of us had ever seen on TV. I've only seen like one person post the review in their Instagram story, and they said that it wasn't that great, but we are still gonna watch it. One, because any excuse to get together and do something together is always a good one. And then two, it's just the nostalgia of it. Like, this is a show that I remember having to sneak and watch when it is that I was very, very young, because I think I was probably a young teenager, maybe just turned 13 when that show came out or when I saw it on TV. So to see this now in my 30s and that they've all come back together to do this movie version, yeah, we just all want to watch it. So I ordered a bag of AMC popcorn. For those of you who don't know, most of those movie theaters do have a carry-out option for a really huge bag of popcorn. So I ordered that last night for pickup today. Tracy is going to pick it up on his way over here. And then me with my extra self, of course, you know, I filled up or stocked up the fridge with some drinks, some sparkling waters, some sodas, some Spindrift. So I got some peach Bellini bubbly. This one I think is my favorite bubbly flavor. I got some passion fruit and orange and guava Spindrift. This tastes amazing for something that's like a sparkling water with just a tip of juice in there. Then we have some cherry Pepsis for those interested. Some wild cherry and cream Pepsi. This is my guilty pleasure. Good old ginger ale. And then for the skinny girlies, some zero sugar Pepsi. But yeah, so drinks, popcorn. We have chips for those who don't like popcorn. Kind of worried that we don't have like an actual food option. But I mean, if we get hungry, I guess we'll order something for delivery. But I'm about to just set up a little thing. So, you know, when people come, like, we'll have popcorn bags for the popcorn to be shared out. And then I have the little boxes that you can like fit your drink in. And then it has a space for like candy and a space for the popcorn bag as well. So yeah, just trying to make a little thing out of it. I didn't go out and buy these this time. I actually had this from when Brian had done surgery and we couldn't go to the movies anymore. So I had bought these little things to do like a little cute date night here at home. So it's just that it's coming in handy for us to do it all over again. So other than that, there's not a whole lot to clean because we did a big cleaning, which since then we've just had to like do maintenance. So that has been great. But I am gonna finish getting everything ready. I have all the blankets washed as well, so everybody who wants to cozy up on the couch will have a nice, fresh, clean blanket to do so. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish prepping, so I'll talk to you later when the movie's about to start. Hey guys.
Hi.
So everybody made it to our movie night. Brian is already cozied up because, you know, he's trying to recover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm so happy with my little concession stand. Overdoing as usual.
As usual, but it's okay. We live for it.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Di actually made it the earliest,
Mm-hmm.
which was a shocker, and everybody made it before 5. Thankfully, we were on time too because we didn't have to go anywhere.
Right.
Anyways, we're gonna get everybody's snacks done. It is not a dry movie night because everybody is starting off with Prosecco.
Don't get this.
Oh, yes, okay. And now I'm gonna go and sort out the snacks and then we're gonna start the movie. There you go. All right, guys, are we ready for movie night? Yeah? Yeah, get it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, just checking in before bed. Brian is already in the bed sleeping, and I'm about to go. But just wanted to comment on tonight. It was another great night. We started out watching Noah's Ark. Everybody had a pretty decent time watching that. Then it went to watching Dennis and Tracy learn their dance routine that they were trying to do from yesterday. And then it just got into a bunch of talking as usual. It was a pretty early night for us tonight though, because everybody kind of left by about 10, between 10 and 10:30. So by our standards, that's an early night based on how long this group normally hangs out for. But all in all, it was a great Sunday. We appreciate the fact that even though we live a little distance from everybody, that everybody actually made the trek to us here. But we can't say it enough, like how much we truly enjoy sharing space with all of these guys here. It really is such a welcomed connection. I love the fact that we get along so well as a group, and then we also get along so well individually. But yeah, it has been beautiful fostering this relationship with them. You know, as you can see, we literally spend like all our free time together. But yeah, that's it for me for now from the weekend. Heading to work bright and early tomorrow, and I'll see you when I see you. Good night. Don't want. You just told me not to touch you, and now you're going to tell the lies.
I did not say that.
The lies that you fabricate, all for the sake of the camera.
When did I tell you not to touch me?
You just did. You moved my hand.
Why did I move your hand?
Because it's on your belly button.
And what are you about to do?
And nothing. I'm just having my finger right here.
He likes to poke at my belly button because I can't feel it. But I feel the pressure.
It's not even poke. It's just.
See?
It's just a tap. It's just a tap like that.
Guys, he played hooky from work today.
I didn't play hooky. I went to work.
And you left early.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because you were shitty.
Exactly. I had a legitimate reason. I tried to play hero and went first, and then had to leave. See, that's why gluttony is a sin. Because, like, if I didn't know before, never had a crab boil in my life. Had one on Friday, first one. Tell me why I have it again on Sunday. I shouldn't have. That's exactly why I should not have. Wake up this morning, had to use the bathroom 3 times before I went to work. Driving to work, feel lightheaded.
Cold sweats.
I'm like, I'm still gonna make it to work because, you know, I have appointments, and I've already had like a crazy week at work. Last week, that is, not being able to work out to my branch. But yeah, had to go back to the original one today. And every sign was just there that I should not be there. My appointment canceled. And yeah, I just did not feel well. And I made it. And I just had to tell my manager, I do not feel well. I said it as I walked through the door, actually. And I tried to be there for like 30 minutes. And 30 minutes in, I wanted to use the bathroom again. And I'm just like, if this is going to be a whole day thing, I cannot do that here. So this is my first sick day on June 23rd of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I think that warrants a sick day. Do you not?
I agree. You know, I use my sick days.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that, like, I will show up to work and my leg is falling off. I'd be like, it's okay, I can still sit here and work. So it's not something that I do. So by no means is it okay, because I ain't doing this to do anything but do exactly what you see me doing right now.
Yeah, well, I have to get up and get ready for work. What time is it? 10? something.
Yeah, a little after 10. He doesn't have to be there until 1 p.m. today.
I'm working that ugly, long, 3-leg turn today. So I go from here to Boston, Boston to Orlando, Orlando here. I'm the most senior, so I'll be in the back chilling. But yeah, I probably won't get home until about 1:30 in the morning. So he'll have the whole day by himself.
He'll probably be sleeping. For some of it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna get ready, guys. I will see y'all a little later.
Hey guys, so it has been a good couple hours since Brian went to work and I've just been home. I'm just pausing that I was watching Love Island, which is like my trash TV, reality TV that I don't know, it's like it's one of those shows where it's not great because it's like you're looking at all of these people and you're just like, oh, these people are just irresponsible. But at the same time, it's like that car crash that you can't look away. I get so invested in their stories, trying to find love in this house where they're all kissing each other and like going off of looks. But yeah, as I said, I am invested. So I'm here watching it because I know Brian doesn't watch it. But yeah, the rest of my day, slept a little bit, tried to like ride out the sickness, and I will say I do feel a little bit better, a lot better actually. I don't feel 100%, but I'm sure I'll be good enough to go back to work tomorrow. I did head out and went to the gym for a little bit, not to do a whole lot, but just to make sure that I keep that blood pumping and, you know, stay consistent. And then I also went grocery shopping. I know Brian might probably eat before he comes home, but sometimes by the time he finishes, still comes home and, you know, wants to nibble on a little something, and then he's going to be here tomorrow in the day. So I feel like whatever I do make tonight, he can eat for lunch tomorrow. You know, when it comes to the healthier things, that's more in my wheelhouse than it is his. So I got some lean turkey meat and I bought some other things because I saw this recipe on Instagram. I'm sure that this person has it on TikTok as well. But I needed to get purple onion, and it's like a Greek pita using turkey. So I'm gonna like make turkey meatballs, and then it's gonna be in a pita with some tzatziki. Is that how you pronounce it? Tzatziki. That I'm gonna be making with some non-fat Greek yogurt. Damn. Some dill, which I got that. Some purple onion. And then I got some cherry tomatoes that I'm gonna like chop up and season and stuff to put on the top. Got some cucumber as well. Yeah, and it's supposed to be like a very fresh, nice tasting meal. And because he did try the pita thing the other day and he enjoyed it, when I saw this recipe, which I actually saw like months ago, I was like, okay, maybe he might enjoy this too. So I'm gonna get started on it. So that at least when he comes home, he has some options. And if not, then he has something he can have for lunch tomorrow.
Just kidding. It's been such a long day. It is currently 9 o'clock. I won't be home until 1 o'clock. I think we're supposed to land at 12:20, and I will probably get home around 1:32-ish. Actually, it's been a really good day. There's been no delays. The flight was not as busy as I thought it was going to be, which is really, really good. I'm sorry, I'm all over there. I'm trying to put my stuff up. We have about an hour sit. I got some coffee because I don't think my body is used to being up at work at this time. So my body's like, yeah, we need to go to sleep. Like, this ain't right. Something's not right. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee. As you can hear, I still sound a little nasally. I'm trying to get over this little head cold that I got. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all when I get back to Atlanta.
So it took a whole lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, but I'm finished with all the components, the pickled onions. I have like a little not vegetable, but tomato and cucumber slaw that goes on the top. I did the pitas from scratch because of course, you know, your boy's extra. And then meatballs are done. I did them in a skillet first, finished them in the oven to make sure that the inside was cooked through. So I'm about to assemble one just so I can taste it. And then I'll put everything else aside so that Brian can help himself when it is extra.
Just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Baby, you was loud, straight, close, and I'm with you, everything goes. Coming with that body down, wrist, close, on the way home. This world.
So I got my little turkey pita. Don't know what you want to call it, but cheers.
Hi, can I pull you for a chat?
Okay. That's not bad at all.
You like this?
I did that.
I'm sorry.
Look who made it home. I'm here. He's about to try the pita for the first time. You like it?
I do. It's very good. It's very different
than what you're used to.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you even eating the tomato.
Uh-oh.
It fell out.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Okay.
What's going on, Maz Gang? So, today I'm off. I would say today has been pretty productive. I woke up this morning. I handled some issues with our property tax. I got a bill from my mortgage company that our mortgage was going to almost double, and when I called them, it's because they said that my homestead exemption wasn't filed. I'm like, that's not true. I filed it. And I called I went online and I looked and I was like, yeah, I have it right here. But then I looked and it's for the year 2026. How the hell did that happen? Because I know what I did. I know when I filed, what I filed it for. And called the tax office and they said, oh yeah, because you weren't in your house at the beginning of 2025, no, the beginning of 2024, we just applied it to the next year. Who was gonna ask me if that was okay? Like who gave you the okay to just do that and not talk to me about it? Like, the deadline to file was on the 1st of April, bitch. Why wouldn't you tell me that before? I'm good, thank you. So sorry, y'all, I'm at the car wash. Yes. So they told me that, well, when I looked online, they said you can still file after April 1st if you've been living in your house since the beginning of January 2025, whatever. So I can file it. I filed it for that correct year, for 2025. I get an email confirmation that says, okay, we got your filing for 2026. Like, make it make sense. Like the level of incompetence that I've dealt with at this office is insane. But this isn't my first time playing with them. Anyway, I'm off tomorrow too, so as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm going down to the tax office. Give me a second, I'm gonna wait till this is done. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna go down to the tax office because my mom was telling me she had the same issue. Nobody told her anything. Nobody reaches out. Nobody sends you nothing. Like no email, no nothing. So I'm gonna take care of that. It's not. I feel like it's not. It's something that can be fixed. So while it is annoying, I'm not gonna allow it to like piss me off to like ruin my day. But it's just frustrating to have to deal with people's incompetence. Like, why would you? How is that? Like, there has to be a glitch in the system because if I am clicking on your thing that says file for 2025, how is it that I get a confirmation for it to be filed in 2026? I even went back to look at my original document and it says tax year 2025. How do you apply it? How do you skip a whole year and apply it for the following year, 2026? It just don't make sense, but whatever. And then my listing situation, like I got the pictures back, whatever, everything is good with that, but my brokerage, so this is, I'm new to the brokerage. I started there maybe 2 weeks before I even input the listing and my buyer's agreement. And for one, they pissed me off because it's supposed to be 100% brokerage, but because I don't have any transactions here, they want to take 30% of my transaction for my first one. Fine. Since y'all doing that, that means y'all need to help me along the way. Y'all need to help me figure this shit out because this is my first listing in Georgia. Things are completely different here than they are in Florida, like completely different. So I sent all of my documents that I had my client sign. I sent them to my broker before I had him sign them. She gave me a few things that I needed to fix or like tweak. I did it and I sent it to him, had him sign it. And then I uploaded it to our database or our contracts person to create my transaction because they do it different than Keller Williams. They start the transaction, not me. So why is it that I got 4 or 5 things that I need to change? This small shit, like this needs to be in numbers and this needs to be in words. The letter 3, like instead of it being the number 3 in one section, it should be written in words here. All shit that you really don't. How would I have known that? It's a contract that asks you the number. In Florida, you put 3. Everybody knows the number 3 means 3. So I had to change that. They're saying that there's no date, girl. I see the date on the page. What are you talking about? So I had to send it to my broker. I was like, listen, girl, I sent this to you. She's saying this is wrong. Can you give me some kind of clarification before I send this back out? Like, I've had to have him sign these papers 3 or 4 times now. Do you know how bad that makes me look? Like, good thing he's a friend, and I'm sure, like, it's annoying regardless, but he's a friend, so I'm sure he has a little bit more tolerance than if this is somebody he was dealing with who wasn't a friend. I would be frustrated. So it's like y'all making my business bad. Okay. That's the end of my rant. I'm not going to allow it to fuck up my day or mess up my day, sorry. It's little things that can be fixed. So I will get them fixed. And we will go from there. Right now I'm at the car wash. I just got my car washed. I am going to dry it. And then I'm going to get lunch. And then I have to go to UPS to drop off a package. And then I'm going to go home. Yes. All is well. All is well. Thank y'all for listening to me vent. That is all. What's going on, Maz gang? So I have got my car washed. I saw that I must have driven through some gum or something like that, because there's like gum residue on the base of my car. I tried to get it off. I got some of it off, but I'm just gonna take it somewhere to get it detailed so they can get it off for me. But I'll do that another day. That's not a big deal for me right now. I just left my P.O. box. I returned. It was a shirt that I bought that I didn't like, so I returned it. And I checked the box, and I got the letter from Miss Kim. Miss Kim, you said you sent us something a couple weeks ago. It's post dated for June 11th, so I don't know if that's when you sent it, but yeah. What is today? We're not even July yet. So yeah, it's a car for BJ. He's not here right now, but I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to him since he's in Orlando. But thank you so much. I'm sure he'll be appreciative to have received that. Yes, I'm starving right now. It's 4:08. I don't want to eat too late because I know we have to have dinner. But Alec isn't coming home until late, so I guess I can have a little snack now. But yeah, I'm going to find something to eat. And then I'm going to go home and relax my nerves. I was able to talk to the broker about the situation, and she kind of calmed me down, you know, let me know, like, you know, the lady's a stickler. And the way that you did it isn't wrong. It's just that she likes it a particular way. But I don't know, I just feel like the communication can be a little bit better. Because if you tell me it's not wrong, like you're leaving me not comments and notes, like this is what it needs to be, I'm only thinking to change it. And she's like, yeah, you don't necessarily have to change it, and you don't have to have them resign. Would have been nice to know that. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and finish doing what I gotta do, upload this listing, and wait for my husband to come home. So I will see y'all a little later. What's up, Maz gang? It is currently 5 o'clock. I was like 5:15. I am so tired. Today I had to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. I haven't done a 4 o'clock show in a while. So I came home, I ate some food, I ordered Golden Crust, and then I think I laid down like maybe around 1 or 2, and I was out. Like, Mike came. I very vaguely remember that when he came. Because he's up here for one of his friends' birthday party. And he came to pick up my food processor because he's making mac and cheese for the party. I put it out on the table and I ate my food and went to bed because I couldn't keep my eyes open. Like, I was so exhausted. And freaking 4 or 5 hours later, I'm still in the bed. I still can't move. Yeah, I feel like I wasted my day, but it is what it is. I'm about to get up and go to Publix. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go to Publix and get some stuff to make rotel dip because we are having a watch party. It's gonna be me, Alec, our neighbors, Brittany and Whitney. I'm sorry, Brittany and Whitney. Brandy and Whitney. I think Jerome is coming and his boyfriend, and David may also be coming. We're gonna watch Drag Race. We're gonna have a Drag Race watch party. So this should be fun. Oh my goodness. I don't think I picked up the camera all week, y'all. Like, I slacked off real hard this week. So I gotta make up for it within the next 2 days because I don't think we got no content. So yeah, let me get myself up and get ready. Y'all can follow me to Publix. What is this? It's not about like a birthmark.
Come. Now I got boogers in my nose. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Let me get myself together.
All right, guys. So I made it to Publix, as you saw. I got what I needed. I think I got what I needed. And I'm about to go home and make this rotel dip. Time is 6 o'clock. We said we're gonna start around 7:38. So I mean, it ain't gonna take me but 15 minutes to make it anyway. So, but yeah, I ran into Whitney at Publix. She was in her own little world. She didn't even. I was calling her name, and she's just sitting there looking at the cashier, like she hear me, but she's like, still not really paying attention. But we walked out together. She got a lot of stuff. She got some red wine for tonight. She got the wings and all of that good stuff. So it's going to be a cute little evening. I'm excited about it. But yeah, man, what can I update y'all on? Like, how was my week? My week was actually really uneventful. I didn't do much at all. Like, I worked on Tuesday. I had that long, it was either Monday or Tuesday. And I think I had that long 3-leg turn from Atlanta to Boston, and then Boston to Orlando, Atlanta. I did that I think it was Monday, and I was off until Thursday. So I had a really chill week. I got my listing active. I got to go and shoot some content for it tomorrow, and get the ball rolling on that. What else? We handled our tax situation. Well, we're in the process of getting it handled. I guess I did talk to you guys a little bit this week. Okay. But yeah, it was pretty chill. Like, this is a good week. Next month, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a little tough because I'm taking a week off. Actually, I'm taking like a little more than a week off for our anniversary. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to get the schedule right so I'm not like poor in August, but it ain't looking too good as of right now. But I'm sure it'll work itself out. It always does, so I'm not gonna trip about it. But yeah, I'm on my way home. Alec is off work. He will probably be home shortly after I am. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all with hubby.
Hey guys, it is finally Friday. I am so glad because I do not have work tomorrow. I am not working on Saturday, which means it's going to be an amazing weekend. Tonight, Friday for us is Drag Race. So we have our neighbors that are coming over for a little Drag Race watch party. Because, most of the people in the group are not into Drag Race. I think David is the only other person. We had invited him, but he can't make it today. So it's just going to be the four of us and our two neighbors, Whitney and Brandy. I don't know if it is that we're going to end up doing anything after that, but I am tired, guys. I ain't going to lie, I'm tired. I feel like because I know that I have a vacation coming up, my body is like already just saying, look, it's time to go. This happens to me all the time. Anytime I know I'm going on vacation, the days can't come quick enough. Going to work just feels difficult. And that's exactly how it has been feeling. But still have 4 more days because I'm going to be off as of July 3rd, the evening of. And then July 4th is a holiday. So that technically is not a vacation day for me. So I'm going to have July 4th, the 5th, the 6th, which is the weekend. Then my vacation starts on that Monday. So I'm only taking a week, but I'm really going to end up having like, 3, 5, almost 10 days total, which is awesome. Can't wait. And I mean, we are going to be doing something nice for the vacation. And then this vacation is really for our anniversary, which if you don't know is on July 8th. July 8th would make 3 years of marriage, 5 years of being together. Damn, time goes by so quickly. But yeah, you guys have to stay tuned. I don't know if Brian has mentioned what it is that we're going to be doing for our vacation, but I'm excited. I'm not going to say anything until I know that he has. So if not, then it will just remain a secret until you see us off traveling next week. But I'm gonna go downstairs, see what Brian needs help with, see if we gotta organize a living room or anything before it is that they come over. So let's go.
What's up, man, gang? So I realized that last night we didn't take any footage of the watch party, and I'm sorry about that. But we had a great time. Whitney and Brandy came over. It was just the four of us. We had Publix chicken. We had Rotel dip with Cantina chips and spicy Doritos. And that's it. It was a good time. Like, we just sat down, we watched the show, and then after the show, we just talked about life, like what's going on in my life, their life, our lives, you know, just conversation. It's always a good time around them. I don't know, man. I just really feel like I had a great tribe in Orlando. You know what I mean? Like, I still do. I still love them dearly. And it feels so good to have been able to extend that tribe up here. Like, we found some really amazing people up here. It just feels good to be around such goodness, you know? Enough of the sappy-ish. I am currently making myself some coffee. And then at some point today, I need to make my way to the listing so I can get this content. Like, shoot a little reel and show you guys the house too, because it would be nice for you guys to see my first listing in Georgia. So yeah, I need to figure that out. Alec is upstairs. He actually woke me up this morning because his coworker called. Actually, it wasn't his fault, it was hers. She called at 7 o'clock in the morning asking who was gonna be at work. Girl, not him. Why is you calling my husband this early? But yeah. So that woke me up. I laid there for like another hour, but once I'm up, I'm up. So I came downstairs, made me some coffee. I'm about to watch some TV. Squid Games is back. I know Alec was watching it with me the last time. I don't know if he's gonna follow it this time. But yeah, I'm gonna probably watch a little bit of Squid Game and then wait for this coffee to activate and then go to my listing. So I will see y'all a little bit later. Toodles, toots.
What was that?
I don't know. Hey,
Mazelins. Hey guys.
So we are up and out of the house. We're on our way to my listing so I can get a little bit of content for the house, and I can show you guys my listing. If you know anybody who needs to buy a house, let me know.
This one is perfect for like investment property.
For sure. That's currently what it is. So, but yes, after we do that, we're gonna go to the mall, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I know I never officially said it, but at this point it seems like a need.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I told them that we're going on vacation next week. Have you mentioned anything about that?
I did say that we were going somewhere for our anniversary. I didn't say.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, but I guess it would be nice to like look at stuff for next week as well, because we only have up until Thursday. Yeah, because during the week, you know, it's not gonna happen if you have to like go out and look for things. And I don't even know where you can look for things anymore in store.
Because we do all of our shopping online.
I mean, I would say used to, because we have not done that in such a long time too.
Yeah.
And now that we're like trying to order things, ASOS, we used to be able to get our clothes in 2 days. That is no more. Their express shipping now is like 5 to 6 days.
And they still charge the extra for that, right?
Yeah, that's if you have the premium delivery thing.
So what is it without that?
Like 2 weeks.
Wow. That's a downgrade.
And then Fashion Nova and Boohoo, which Boohoo I will never order from again. Yeah, Boohoo robbed me $107. Yeah, for Fashion Nova and Boohoo, the time for shipping is long too.
Yeah.
Because I ordered something like a week ago for Fashion Nova and it's coming Thursday the 3rd. So
Wow.
if
That's when we leave.
yes. So it would have to be like in the day, hopefully, or else I am screwed.
Dang.
Yeah. I already decided that this trip, it is gonna get all of the clothes that I already have. I'm just gonna have to pick out the best of what is there.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stress myself. That's the last thing I want to do leading into a vacation where I'm hoping to like be relaxed.
Yeah.
You know? But you know, a portion of the vacation is also gonna be here, like back here in Atlanta. So I was just there like whatever comes, if it comes and we'll just get one of our neighbors to throw it in the house or something like that. I'll have it for when I come back.
Yeah.
For the couple days that we'll have. So
Yeah.
because we also have people that are gonna, for the second leg of our vacation, that are gonna be visiting as well. So we're gonna have some familiar faces around. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited because I was saying it's not even just a week. It feels like it's gonna be closer to 2 weeks because we're gonna have the holiday mixed in too.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Tell us where you guys shop, please. Like in store in Atlanta for nice men clothes at decent, affordable prices.
Yeah. So we're going to Linux, right?
I mean, that's what you said.
Yeah.
You told me I should bring my bulletproof vest.
I did not. Wow.
You guys, you really
I did not. I just said it wasn't the safest like it used to be. But yeah, we'll be alright.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we will see you at the house. Alright, Maz Gang. So I have made it to the listing. We are here. I had to walk through and like open the blinds, turn all the lights on so I can get the place ready. But I'm about to show you what it is. Just give me a second.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
What are you doing? What do you mean? Hey guys. Hi. Okay. Somebody is feeling very lovey-dovey today. We didn't end up going to the mall. At least not yet. It's still early.
We're gonna go as soon as we're done with this.
Yeah, but we're deciding to close out the video now. One, because the time has reached where it needs to reach. Yeah. And then two, we're probably gonna be out for the rest of the day. And so to come back at the end of the day to then finish editing and like adding whatever needs to be added is just gonna be a little bit too much. Yeah, so did a little house tour. That was nice. Had a whole lot of trouble finding something to eat right after. Or landing on something to eat.
Yeah, that was interesting to say the least.
Yeah, but we are just gonna chill a little bit more until it is that we do go out to do a little shopping. But it was nice having you guys keep us company this week.
Yes, it was eventful. I'm not going to lie and say it wasn't eventful because I did tell them about the whole tax situation with the house. I didn't get in depth, but
Yeah, but needless to say, we are enjoying this house while we have it. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. We are not planning to move.
yeah, no, there's no plan.
Yeah, definitely not planning to move. It's just one of those things that, you know, is like a wrench in the spokes. Yeah, so.
And sorry for unloading the clip on you guys. Like, I really did have a vent session with you. I did put a disclaimer before I started to vent. So I hope that if you didn't want to hear it, you just fast forwarded it. But yeah, I'm better now. Much, much better.
Good. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. No, well, I'm glad that you are. But yeah, because we talked about it with our neighbors yesterday too, because of course, you know, we're not the only ones that are facing this at this time. But yeah, we're gonna leave you guys now. You know, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up even if you didn't like it, just in support, because you know we are emotionally right now in a very fragile state. Please share the video with somebody who'd like a little bit more love in their lives. Please comment down below. And then if you haven't already, do what?
Subscribe.
All right, guys. Oh yes, comment down below where it is that you think we're going on vacation.
Oh yes, yes.
All right, guys. Bye.